Hey guys, I should say, hey, it's the Golden Moose here, and today I will be doing another video. I will be doing something different. This is not actually a zombies that you're gonna be watching me play because it's round 13. But I went to class. I'm gonna start up a new series. I know I'm really bad with like series and stuff when they start. So like I'll start like do one or two videos like series names like Dream Team Search and Destroy and stuff like that. I only did like one video in the series too, or like Survival with Chain Gang. I want to do more, but never had the time to. But this one I'm just gonna do on my spare time, so there might only be one a couple months or when something good happens. But this is gonna be called Middle School Stories. If you cannot tell from the title, it's gonna be Middle School Stories. In case you didn't hear that in the mic, because I don't know if it caught it or not. But in this story, I'm gonna tell like stories about what happened at school today. So in the morning, like right when I got there, which is about 7:45 or so. Not 7, more like 7:40 or 7:45 where I live is where we go to school. But anyways, we were sitting in the hallway because that's what we have to do before first period or whatever, and none other than Japanese dude gets into some trouble. He's not really bad, he just acts goofy. And then Beast 50505 was trying to like touch him and like takes his books and stuff like that. So he tried to jump on top of him. And then Drew like gave him a headlock or something. So our social studies teacher walks by. He catches Japanese dude trying to have a fight, and not Beast 50505 who's actually causing the trouble. So he takes him. He sits him at this desk across the hallway from us, which was a big mistake because we just kept talking to him the whole time. But Drew and I sat across the hall from each other. So what happened was, he had to sit in this chair, and then he asked our social studies teacher if he can move. And he's like, yeah, to that desk over there. Because he was sitting in a chair right next to the desk. And then he's like, no. Like, he was kind of like that. And then a little bit later, he kept passing him pencils and stuff. And then he gave me my pencil back because it was part of, like, the practical joke or whatever. Oh, don't go down here. But anyways, let's get back to it. And then then a couple minutes later, which was about, like, a couple minutes before the bell rang to go to first period, it rang. It didn't ring yet, but he snapped his pencil in half and blamed it on Beast 50505 so he would get in trouble. Now, of course, me and a couple of my other friends, like me and John Conklin, were like sitting there laughing at them. But he snapped his pencil and tried to get blamed on Beast 50505 because he thought maybe he would get out of trouble or whatever if that actually happened. So, and it did not happen. So he still got in trouble, and he had to sit there until the bell rang. Some other stuff happened, like, that was the main story I wanted to tell. They're probably going to be really short videos, depending on the story. One of my friends got ISS, which is in school suspension today, for not doing any of his work. And turning it into that same teacher. That was another funny part about the day, because he kept laughing about how he got in there. But well, that's going to wrap up this commentary here. Please do not forget to comment, like, favorite, subscribe. Tell me if you like middle school stories, and you can tell me some of your stories in the comments down below. See ya later.